Well, let's give him a whole gold. One whole gold coin, not just a silver coin, a gold coin. We are the hero. We do all things heroic.
And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli.
Oh, Morrigan actually helping us with the cause for once. Normally she's like not happy about helping people. Right, well that escalated. People in public. Yep, no, they definitely want to fight, so...
And sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. Poor Oli still doesn't have his parents.
Shouldn't laugh at his...
Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
Oldie man?
Is someone there?
Yes, I was asking the blind guy what to look for. You know, he thinks to know. Shut up. You know what? Boom! There we go, we're in. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone tuning in. Thank you very much for coming along. So awesome and exciting to see you on, all ready to go. I am very excited. Thank you very much. I love seeing you guys on, love seeing you chatting to each other. Right, so time to kick on to hopefully some more juicy goodness of Dragon Age Origins. So let's load up. Epic Fuss. As in like Fuss Rodar. Thank you for the sound, Jack Bright. Glad to hear it's working well. Love the feedback. Alright, I think I've got everything in place. So, last session, we broke into the Arl of Denerim's estate. Now, he's only just come into power in the last, I don't know, couple of months or something under Loghain's dodgy regime. He had some other noble related people captured, so political prisoners, I guess. So we were breaking in to free the Queen, who is the daughter of Loghain, who's acting as regent. So that's kind of weird that he allowed his own daughter to be sort of held captive. So we busted her out. We got sent to prison because we kind of got caught in the act. We had Liliana and Morrigan come and bust us out of prison. Make our way back into Denerim, to the city. We've come back to Arl Eamon in his estate. The Queen is staying here, hiding from her father, and we have convinced both Queen Anora and Alistair that they should actually marry each other as like a power move, and that's what we should be voting for who should take power, to take Loghain out of power. Arl Eamon here wanted Alistair to be king. Anora wanted to stay queen because she likes being queen, because, you know, I guess that makes sense. But she is actually a decent ruler. So we're going to put her back in and get Alistair to marry her. And so Alistair is King Maric's bastard son. So really, if you think about it, that's like the best of both worlds. A ruler who you know is pretty good and has some support from the people. Alistair, who has King Maric's blood and is a good sort of soldier and fighter against the Blight. He would make a terrible queen. He would make a terrible queen, but he'd make a terrible king. But paired up with Anora, I think they'd be a good match. So everyone I've been able to persuade, and that's what's going on. We played matchmaker, so we're good to go. So yes, that's the summary for anyone who missed last session, or at least the end of last session. Davit, so glad to see you on again, man. Glad to have you here. Hopefully we don't have boring dialogues for you. I think they should be interesting. So in talking to Queen Anora... Why is my microphone sagging? 1 second. Okay, so... Nope, stay there. Behave. So in talking to Queen Anora... she's mentioned that there's some unrest happening in the Alienage. So the Alienage is where the Elves are all sort of pushed in, like a bit of a district where all the Elves are pushed into. And that's been locked off until now. So she said there's some sort of weird unrest going in there. You know, the Elves lost some soldiers as well at Ostagar, but nothing should have riled them up. So something weird is going on. that's riled him up, either Loghain or Howe, who was the temporary Arl of Denerim until we took him out. She thinks they're up to something, so we have to go into the Alienage and see what's going on and calm everything down. And yeah, Quartz, no one likes a saggy mic. How are we doing for inventory? Oh, could do with a bit of a sail. Maybe we can do it on the way out if I can remember how to leave this damn... The hell do I get out of here? I've already forgotten. This way, right? There we go. Let's venture forth. Alright, usual party. Alistair, Morrigan, Liliana. The best characters, in my opinion. See what's got the elves all riled up. Now, the elves are treated as sort of second-class citizens, unfortunately. There's not proper equality in Ferelden yet. But something especially has caused some sort of riots or something in the Alienage. Let's go suss that out. Before we do that, let's try and quickly just sell a few things to Gorham here.
Back. Is there something else you'd like to look at?
Just show me what you have.
Every piece comes with a stamp of...
Love it when we get some newbies in. Excellent. I need to figure out where to go. Alienage, okay, behind us, this way. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully we can provide some fun and entertainment as we head into what might be a long weekend for most people. Alright, Mr. Guardman, can he tell us what's going on?
If you're going in the Alienage, watch yourself. There's nothing but thieves and brigands in there.
Oh, surely there's good people in there too. Alright, in we go. Into the Alienage, where all the elves are forced to live together. Let's see what's going on. Are we gonna have to... We're probably gonna have to fight some stuff, right? But... Alright, we got some codex entries. That's not looking too shabby as yet. Better than Dust Town, which is the, the low castless levels for the dwarves in their own city. Hooded Courier. What the hell?
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
Ah, very good. That's a random side mission contract thing that no one cares about. Alright, Varel, you've got a real name, so you must be a real person.
What do you need?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars. Alright, this is a side mission
Suppose a noble
too.
death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Alright, cool. Don't know what that was about, because I just do not remember.
This is a real alienate. I've never been in one. How exciting. And these elves allow themselves to be herded together in this filth. Why, exactly?
We're not going to be mobbed, right? That's not something elves do here. Mob people.
We'll be fine, Alistair. We're like, what the hell is that? Oh, alright. Well, they ran away quick. You right, Mr. Haggard Human? Are you alright?
I'm fine. Please don't talk to me. You'll only attract their notice.
Alright, well... He's gone. Cool. So, yeah, so Silver, I have a whole bunch of mods that I've installed to uplift the game and effectively try and do a bit of a remaster to make it more modern looking. That includes a bunch of texture packs as well as a lighting post-processing plugin called Reshade with a profile for that too, so the lighting's a bit better. So yes, hopefully it looks good. Thank you very much. And Venom. So the benefit of a shield mage or an arcane warrior is the fact that you can use magic and magic buffs to be really, really tough. So arcane warriors are actually the most tanky class you can build within the game, where you just shirk off so much damage from all the buffs you put on yourself. The downside is you don't have any special melee moves, but you can cast some spells, except for the fact that having the buffs on reserves a fair bit of mana, so you don't have much mana left just for spells. But I have paired it with a blood magic, so I can activate blood magic and use my health to cast spells instead. So it actually works very well, and I enjoy it very much. And when we play Awakening, there's another class specialization as well we can add on, which is Battle Mage or something. So that'll stack even better with an Arcane Warrior Blood Mage combo. At least that's what I'm banking on. All right, so this dude, starved veteran. Well, that can't be good. Why is he starved?
Spare a silver for a war veteran?
Well, let's give him a whole gold. One whole gold coin, not just a silver coin, a gold coin. Dude, I hope this will get you off the street.
Oh, Andraste, bless you, sir. I won't forget your face. No, I won't.
Cool, yep. And he still stands there. Alright, well, that's fine. We've got, like, heaps of cash anyway, so I'm happy to be charitable. Alright, let's go into... What, there's... Cyrion's house? We need to find out what's going on.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
But this guy we freed from... We freed this guy from the dungeons in the Elves estate? No, it doesn't matter. Dude, can you please tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say.
Plague?
I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is.
There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on. My cousin Shianni could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Alright. So why hasn't the alienage been closed off, especially since it was before?
Between the Civil War and Ostagar, the city doesn't have enough soldiers left to seal the alienage. And only elves and refugees have gotten sick. I'm sure that if anyone important gets the plague, the alienage will burn.
I guess the plague's been pretty bad. I've seen a few sick people myself, but by the time I got here, it seemed to be under control. There are mages from Deventer here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though.
So does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
So the Chantry allowed foreign magic to come in here then?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
Alright, well, I should go then.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but
Yes.
I have to ask.
Go
Have
on.
you talked to Shianni? I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Really?
Yep.
I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
We are the hero, we do all things heroic. And Liliana is summoning a big floofy bear just in time for us to step outside again and for him to be despawned. It is kind of annoying. Every time you go through a load screen, any summons you have disappear. Although I think there is a mod that can change that. Why are there now more beggars over here? Are they all going to be asking for money? Alright, let's talk to them. There was one, now there's three.
Good to see you again, friend. You were so generous to me before, and these are other veterans.
I'm an orphan.
Oh, and an orphan. Please, my lord, can you spare some coin?
Alright, so I'm betting he's not a veteran. You were really... Are you really a veteran?
I am insulted. A veteran campaigner, am I? And Oli is as bereft of parents as anyone's ever been.
My mom is especially dead.
No need to mention that, Oli. Will you help us?
Holy. Well, they're clearly scamming us, or trying to, but they are still living in harsh conditions, so... Alright, let's give them some gold. We've got more gold than we need. Alright, here's a chance at a better life. Have 3 gold.
Can't blame a fellow for asking, eh? Well,
Oh shit, I pushed the wrong button. I pushed the wrong button. Load that again. What a fail, sorry. I do want to do the right thing. Every now and again, I don't know, I hit the wrong button for the conversations. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh, it's good to see you again. You were...
I'm an orphan.
Oh,
I'm an orphan. Are you really a veteran? Yes.
No need to mention.
Alright, let's try this again.
Will you help us?
Here's your chance at a better life.
Oh, you're too kind. Just too kind.
The Maker preserve you.
Long live the good sir!
Nigerian prince interns. Oh no, watch as next time we walk past here, there's 9 of them. And then 27 of them. And it just goes up from there. Silver, I can't just kill them all. Come on. They're lying, but they've still got a hard life. It's not their fault. And yes, David, thank you very much. I have hit I hit 500 subscribers on YouTube. I think towards was it last weekend or the start of the week? So yes, been putting a lot of work into posting shorts to help spread the message, and I think a few videos have been shared around, so thank you to everyone who's done some shares. That definitely helps me. So, yes, 500 subscribers, now targeting 1,000 and becoming YouTube partner. So hopefully I can get that done by the end of the year. We'll see how we go. But yes, thank you very much. And yeah, thanks for paying attention as well. All right, official note. Bearing arms is strictly prohibited. Elves who have swords will die upon them. Yep. Feral doggo, and he's just gonna growl. Okay, well, that's a big herd of people. Let's see what people are getting all grumpy about.
Really so worried
The
about
Venador.
this plague? Go home.
Now that is a
Crowding
big
around.
trick.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Make the money rain.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my uncle Cyrion, you helped them, didn't you? Helped them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shianni. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works,
Ooh.
why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
Alright, what's going on?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague? Wait. Sora's told me about you.
Yeah,
You're the
good.
one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shianni. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my uncle Cyrion? And Valendrian?
Just slow down and tell me what's going on here.
These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Well, does the guard know about this?
They have to know about it. The Haran complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
So what's a Haran then?
He's the elder, the person who guides us.
Right.
Maybe that doesn't mean anything to you, but it's important to us.
Okay, fair enough. I get it. Alright, I think I'll go take a look inside the hospice then.
They won't just let you in.
Oh, do you have a better idea though?
Well, there is another entrance in the alley. There's no crowd watching, no mages, and only one guard. You can try. Those guards mean business.
Alright, well let's break into the hospice. So that's what this is, right? Is this the hospice, which is like the hospital or infirmary, is it? We'll go in there. So yeah, Silver will either persuade through the front or incapacitate the guards to the back. Look, there's something very sus going on. The mages are here helping, but seems a bit inconsistent. Let's talk to the guards. We might be able to convince them. Or this healer guy. Can we talk to this healer guy?
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the plague. The alienage is not safe for visitors.
Okay. Alright, so aren't you afraid of getting the plague?
If we did not know how to prevent the plague, we would not be here now.
And you would spend the legendary magic of the Imperium on lowly slum dwellers in Ferelden. 'Tis most remarkable.
It is hardly in our best interests to allow a plague to grow anywhere. The Imperium is hardly remote.
'Tis hardly close, either. Across the sea, with whole nations between your borders and ours, and that is not enough to protect you?
Good
For
point.
your own safety, we must ask you to leave now.
Oh, Morrigan actually helping us with the cause for once. Normally she's like not happy about helping people.
You have already been told to leave. Please do not waste any more of our time.
Dude, I am totally busting in here. What about the guards?
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one enters.
I can take it, don't worry. I'm a grey warden. Can I help?
We have the situation in hand.
I want to see someone in there.
It is not safe. You would be exposed to the plague.
Well, can't I just get the protection spells that the elves are getting?
There's no need. The elves must live here where the plague is spreading. You can avoid the sickness merely by leaving the alienage.
It would be a waste of our mage's strength when many need it more.
Dude, I'm a mage. I can take it. Get out of my way, or I'll go through you.
To arms! Protect the hospice!
Right. Well, that escalated. Hey, Runak. Great to see you. Thanks, man. Just in time for us to really upset some guards. Maybe we should have snuck in through the back, but... Oh, well, we're here now. We can take him. Alistair, where are you? Alistair, you need to get that mage, because the mages are the most dangerous. Why is the elf woman attacking us? Oh, no, that's not good. We don't want to be attacking innocent elves. Alright, I'm not taking this course of action. This is like... Ooh, this is like the second time in the whole game where I've loaded based on a decision. Normally I stick with the decisions. Don't worry, we'll go dark side. We'll go through the back entrance and take out whoever's hiding around there. Because there's politics at play here, right? We have to go to the Landsmeet soon and try and politically debate down Loghain, the dodgy guy, and if he has reason to give us grief, like starting a big riot in the Alienage, that's not going to be good. So...
I ask you to stand back. Some of these people are carrying the...
Aren't you afraid of getting the plague? He's just told us to go away. And the guards.
This place...
Yeah, can I help?
We have the situation in hand.
I want to see someone.
It's not safe. You would be exposed to the plague.
I get the special spell.
Waste of our mages.
Alright, I'll leave then.
Draste's grace.
Thanks, man. Alright, cool. We'll go around the long way. Alright, now let's save so we don't have to do that again. But don't worry, there'll be plenty of opportunity for fighting and bringing some death. The person over here... Where do we need to go? Hospice... Or hospice side entrance. Let's go into the hospice side entrance up here. Where there's one... It's an elf guard. Oh man, I don't want to fight an elf. Poor bastard. Let's talk to him.
No, you can't go inside just for a moment. So you might as well walk right back around to the front doors. You shouldn't be out on the streets now anyway. What with the plague?
Also, thank you, Runak. I appreciate the compliment. Alright, Mr. Elf. Keeping your people from their families doesn't bother you?
Look, this is how things are. I didn't make the blight or the plague or anything. I'm just trying to make a living.
See if I can sneak in or persuade my way in. Surely we can reason with this guy. He's an elf after all. Aren't you afraid of getting the plague yourself?
What's worse, dying of the plague or dying of hunger? I'll take my chances with the plague, thank you, if it means I get paid. I've been hungry. The novelty's worn off.
Ooh, okay, fair enough. Alright, well, how much do they pay you?
Not enough to put up with all these questions. What do you want?
I want to persuade. Would you let me in that house for 6 gold?
6?
Yep.
Sure. I never saw you, and you never saw me.
Very good. Don't have to bring on any more death. That's good. So, Runak, if you run this game on your PC, your house will explode. Well, it's an 11-year-old game. As long as you're not running all the graphics mods I've got on, it should be fine, right? Yeah, cha-ching. Money definitely talks. Alright, so we've got the key to unlock. Quick save and bust in, I guess. What are they hiding in here? Oh, yep, straight into battle. Cool. Alright, so... Alright, well these are only simple guards. We can take them out easy enough. Piece of cake. Oh, let's get this one. Supervisor. Slapped him. Absolutely slapped him. I don't even bother using big spells when there's only a couple of guys like that. But don't worry, we'll have some big fights to do when we're fighting the Darkspawn army. Okay, so there's, like, no one in here. What's this note? There's a key with this note. Bring 8... Hell. Bring 8 males? Found a key wrapped in a note that seems to indicate something about a shipment of elves. He's a cheap one and looks likely to belong to an apartment here in the slums. Perhaps Shianni will know more. Yeah, okay, so are they trafficking? Are they trafficking elves or slaves or something? I can see why they didn't want to let anyone in here. There's no there's no one in here being attended to or recovered. Oh, what happens if we bust out the front door? That could be funny. What's in this room? Oh, Runak, it's a 17-year-old PC. All right, that is quite elderly. That's definitely an elderly system. But I do understand the pain in trying to save up for a new one. I have been there.
Help us, please!
Ooh.
We're not sick! Let us out of here!
Cool, cool, cool. Yep, I'm getting you out of here. Out you go.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valandrian?
They took him away already. Through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
Alright, you should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Right, so we freed some captives. Not one of the elves you've seen in the hospice is sick. They've been taken away for some other reason. Perhaps you should tell Shianni. Yes, we will. Anything else in here? No. Just another big floofy bear being summoned. Alright, well let's sneak back out the back. Out we go. Pentium 4. Oh man, I remember when Pentium 4 was brand new. And you had the ads for it. You know, the Intel Pentium 4 ads. The dun 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 dun. With those weird, like, Blue Man Group looking guys. Oh, that's a ways back. Oh well, since you can't play it, hopefully I can play it for you. And you can participate via Twitch, YouTube, and chat. Alright, so there's hostile people over here now. Why are they hostile? So that guard is looking hostile, right? Let's just save, because I'm not wanting to start a riot and fight people in public. Yep, no, they definitely want to fight. So we can do that. So dodgy guards and dodgy Tevinter mages. At least there's no elves being caught up in it this time. Blood magic, and we're going to use our trusty blood wound spell, which will hopefully stun them. Alistair, you need to go after that mage. I will go after this mage. These mages are so dangerous. They can cause so much trouble. Alright, he's dead. That's just a Templar, so they're super good at killing mages and nullifying magic. Plus I've got him equipped with 2 weapons. Oh no, Morrigan fell. Happy get Morrigan. Gonna give you an injury kit. You will be injured now. Does that work? Use the kit. There we go. Alright, so no matter which door we came out, they caused trouble. Who's Alareth? Let's go into their house. Right. Oh, it's a vendor, is it? Hey, dude.
I'm sorry, but we're closed. There are a few places in the market district that can...
What's going on? Why are Tevinters here?
They came to treat the Blight Plague. You did know about the plague, didn't you?
Yes. Well, how bad is this plague?
How bad is it? Do catastrophes come in different sizes? One day, your child comes home with a cough. The next day, she's fevered, seeing things, hearing voices. And the day after that, she's dead, and it's your wife coughing. All you can hope is that when the last person in your house takes sick, he'll open a window, so the smell will bring someone to take your bodies out for burial. Is that bad enough for you?
Sounds similar to COVID in some areas, so damn, don't worry, we feel it, man. It's very real. Well, I'm sorry. Have you lost family to the plague?
Everyone here is family, human.
Okay, fair enough. Well, what kind of treatment do these Tevinters even have?
It's magic. I suppose in the Imperium they use magic to boil water and cross a street. The Chantry sent a Templar to watch them the first day. If the Chantry says it's safe, it must be. It's supposed to keep you from getting sick. If you're already ill, though, well, they take you into quarantine.
But there isn't any healing magic I know that works that way.
I don't know. Either you don't get the plague because you got their magic put on you, or you don't get it because you just got lucky. But it can't hurt, right?
Alright, how long are people quarantined for?
No one who's gone in has come out again.
Yeah.
Could be they die in there. Could be they've recovered and just can't come back yet.
Why are they quarantining people?
In the hospice on the corner. Don't think they'll let you in, though. It wouldn't be much of a quarantine if people just come and go there.
Don't worry, we've already busted in.
Good day.
That's not too bad. Oh, here's Shianni. We need to talk to Shianni. We need to report our findings to her. Which is probably just going to make her even more riled up, but let's talk.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
Well, I think why might be a better question.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But
fair enough.
How could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
Okay, alright. Well, there was a key with this note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
Alright, no worries, we will. Can we talk to her about anything else?
Please let me know if you find the others. There must be a trace somewhere.
I haven't found anything yet. It's alright, we'll be back. We'll be back. And Liliana's gonna summon her big bear. There was a guy that had a quest for us to pick up, wasn't there? Where did he go? Before we go down the alleys, let's just talk to some of the others around here and see what's going on. Yep, look at that.
There
Crowd's
he
bigger.
Now, no crowding. Let the good
Multiplying.
sir breathe. There are a lot of unfortunates in the alienage, sir. Many veterans, orphans, the diseased, and sad tales of all sorts.
I still don't have my parents.
Yes, sir. Poor Oli still doesn't have his parents.
Shouldn't laugh at his...
Anything you can spare would be appreciated.
Right, there's a whole lot... So the whole lot of you guys are beggars?
After the riot, many people were left without a home, sir. Don't have a copper between us.
You're like a hero here, good sir. Oli and I hadn't eaten for a week before you showed up.
Even that fine fellow over there with the fine outfit?
I, found it.
You aren't a real beggar.
All I heard was there was free coin over here. Fine.
Get out of here.
Every one of us. Except the one you rightly pointed out. All of us are unfortunates.
Alright, so we can intimidate him. Because they're trying to have us on, but I still want to kind of help them, though. Dude, do you think I'm a fool?
So sorry, friend. Honestly, most everyone here has a sad tale. You've been good to me and Oli. They just heard of your good deeds, is all.
Alright, look, here's 50 silver. Someone has to help you.
Oh, huzzah! Huzzah for the
half a gold coin.
Denerim.
All of us are eating tonight.
Oh, shouldn't be laughing at that guy, but I can't help it. Alright, so let's talk to a few of the other locals before we delve into the alleys. What about this deranged beggar? Oh, just mumbles, okay. Rusty's Grace, that's another flower for Liliana. She loves that. Mystical Site of Power. Some random side contract mission for the Mages Collective that is very unimmersive. How about you guys? Nope.
Not going
They took
anywhere.
my husband
So don't
3
waste
days
breath.
ago.
So, the elves, those that are sick, are definitely sick. You know what it is? 5G. 5G's done this, that's why only certain people get it. It's the government controls who's getting sick from 5G. Oh wow, she sounds horrible. Oh, get away from her. Sir Otto, is this a Templar? What are you doing? Oldie man?
Is someone there? Maker's blessing to you, child.
Blind.
Be not afraid. I still have some sight to see you by.
Who are you?
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Sir Otto. I am a Templar. I lost my sight in a battle with a powerful Maleficar. He called flame from the air and burned my face.
Yes, that's what
The
mages
scars
do.
have healed, but my sight will never recover.
I can do the same, actually. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear, Sir Otto.
Don't be. Many of my brethren died in that battle.
No worries, David. See you shortly. So, Sir Otto, what's a Templar doing here?
We'd heard rumors that there's an enclave of Maleficarum hidden in the Alienage.
And have you found anything?
I have found no evidence of Maleficarum in the Alienage. However, there is something else. This place, it's scarred like me. When I came here, I immediately could feel an air of hopelessness, despair.
Yeah, it's not a good place.
Over time, I felt the wrongness runs far deeper than that.
Well, what do you mean?
I don't know. But the feeling of wrongness never wanes. And so I attempt to puzzle it out. I don't suppose I could impose upon you.
Yeah. I'll gladly help, for I am heroic.
It took patience, but some elves opened up to me, and I've heard their sad tales. I found no real evidence to support my fears. Ears alone have done all they can. I was hoping you could be my eyes.
All right.
Look around the alienage for anything out of the ordinary.
That's what we're trying to do, but what should I look for?
I don't know. I have a feeling that there is something to be found, though. You seem capable. I have hope that you will find what I seek. Mako watch over you, child.
Oh, that's not helpful. But just look for general dodgy stuff, which we're already trying to do. You met a blind Templar who says that something is very wrong with the alienage. He's asked you to be his eyes and look for anything suspicious. If we mark that as active, does it show us things to look at specifically? Somewhere, I could hear a cat. Oh, 2 cats. 2 ginger cats. Alright, well, let's keep looking around the alienage then. Big elf. Yep, he doesn't look good. What about you? Amathine? Kid. Yeah, beggar kid. And where does this leave? Oh, that's where we can just leave. Okay, well, we're not leaving. Is this the same official note as before? Yes, it does. Yes, I was asking the blind guy what to look for. You know, he thinks to know. Shut up. You know what? Give us a hint, blind guy. Alright, what are some houses? Here's Landrian's house. So this is the guy Shianni's looking for. Can we break in?
I shall. But
And awesome.
what's a girl to do?
Eliana can pick the lock. Groovy. What's in here? Well, okay, so there's loot, but I don't really want to. I don't want loot. I want clues. Don't give me. I don't want to be stealing. Not from these poor buggers. Okay, that didn't. Where's here then? Cool. So all we did was accidentally rob this guy's house. We didn't find any clues. We just stole random loot. All right, back out we go then. Was pointless. Alright, I don't see anything else for us to look at in the meantime. Oh, dead dog. Oh, that's... Is that a clue? Oh, doggo. This is the corpse of a rabid dog. It looks like he was skewered with a spear. Oh. Nobody has cleaned up the body, and it appears to have been dead for some time. Is that a clue? Found a rabid dog. Heart of the city. Alright, do we tell Sir Otto about that? Place is definitely not good. Now I can't remember where Sir Otto was. There he is. There he is. I found him. Yo.
What have you found?
There's a dead rabid dog in the alley.
I'll report that at once. I've heard such afflictions can spread.
Yeah.
Even from a corpse. I suppose someone may not have known that. That's by the orphanage, right?
Hmm?
A sad place. Did you find anything else?
What's the orphanage's story?
When the Elven riot was being suppressed, the orphanage was stormed. It was bad. Very bad. Have you found anything else?
No, but I'll keep looking. Well, leave after that then, I guess. That's the hospice, that's the shop we went in. Alienage tree. Codex entry, thanks for that. Pool of blood, now there's a pool of blood. This pool of blood is still damp. Besides the coppery smell of blood, you also pick up the faint scent of bad eggs. Okay. And we can take that back to him. Anything else we can look at then, so we're not doing 50 trips? Oh, veteran.
Oh, bless you. Bless you.
If there's anything else around here. Maybe the fake beggar who's an orphan knows. Yeah, he's gone though. Can't talk to him anymore. I think the fake dude was just trying to get some coin to survive. Like I can't blame him for that. But the other guy who had nice clothes, who was just looking for free coin, well, that guy gets nothing. But I'm guessing there's a mix of genuine beggars in here, but there's still like some okay faring people. It's not all beggars and poor people, but a lot of it is beggars and poor people.